Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Welcome to my page. I'm Rebecca, and I'm a stay at home mom of three and also a digital business owner. Welcome to today, day six of my 10-day Go Live journey. And today I'll be inviting someone special from my digital business, and I'm going to welcome my mentor and my personal good friend now, my mentor, Elysee. Hello, Alice.
Hello, good morning, good
Hello.
afternoon.
Welcome.
Hello,
Hi,
how are
Ellie.
you?
Yes, today we will be asking Ellie about her special and unique transformation of this digital business journey. So, why not, Ellie, please introduce yourself. Let us know more about
Sure.
you.
Okay. First of all, Rebecca, thank you so much for having me. It's such an honor. And yeah, I think most of your followers would have known a bit of me uh, for now. So I'm just gonna give a short introduction. My name is Elysee. People call me Ellie for short. I'm a Filipino currently staying in Singapore. I have a 3-year-old boy, and I've been in Singapore for about 20 years. And I was before this, prior to this online business, I was working in the F&B industry as a barista supervisor at Starbucks. Yeah, I love
Mm,
coffee. So yeah, I managed to quit my job, and now I'm a stay-home mom and a digital business owner. Yep.
nice. Okay. Now, before you started this online business, we would like to know more about the pain and struggles that you had before you started this online business. So, would you mind sharing with us?
Okay. So basically, as a foreigner living in Singapore, right? The expenses are really very high, especially when I'm not a citizen here yet. So I'm just holding a permanent residence. And with a family, raising a small family is really not easy. And because medical bills are all expensive, right? So I was telling myself I cannot let go of my job back then. So one of the struggles that I faced was, working in the F&B industry. I have to work shift hours. I have to like miss sometimes daytime or nighttime with my son. Like when I go to work, he's asleep. When I come back home from work, he's asleep. So like I missed a lot of precious bonding times with my son, and of course my husband as well, because my husband works in the F&B industry as well. He's a chef. So like we really hardly had any time with
Together.
ourselves together. Yeah. And then I was also diagnosed with degenerative disc disease, which was uh, the wear and tear of the disc from my lower back. So I think it's because of, like, carrying stuff at work, and then I sacrificed my health, I guess. So I was really in pain, and I was searching for a way to get out of that grind, because we grew up, we were taught that we have to study hard, work hard, get a good job, climb the corporate ladder in order to succeed, right?
Yeah,
So I was really, really grateful to have found this digital business that, lessen my struggles and pains, and um, at least now I am starting to live life on my own terms, because I'm a stay-home
yeah,
mom now.
yeah. Which is why you decided to join this business. Am I right?
Yeah,
Am
but
I right to say that? Yeah.
yeah, of course. So um one of the reason to why I decided to join this online business, because I wanted to be at home with my son. Last year during the
Mm-hmm.
pandemic, right? Everybody was working from home. I had to go out to work to sacrifice myself getting the virus. That's the last thing that I would want. To bring home the virus to my family, right? So I
Yeah.
wanted to do something online. So I
Mm.
didn't have any experience with anything online actually, because I was in a retail background. I was
Yeah.
studying retail management as well. So
Mm.
uh, if was taught about businesses, it's all the traditional business, the retail shop,
Yeah.
traditional brick and mortar shops. So I didn't know anything about online. So I decided to have this because when I saw that my mentor was like living the life that I wanted, right? And she didn't have any experience. So I decided to jump in to see uh, how this online business can help me as well. And when I knew that, when I decided to join, I'll have my own mentor, I'll have my own coach. And then the training is step by step.
Yeah,
So even if,
which is why I joined in the first place as
yeah,
well.
right. So it's
Yeah.
like we have no experience, but we can just really follow the video step by step. And then I don't know, it's just easy lor. I mean, it's easier than it seems. And then we
Yeah,
have a
it is.
global community. We have like 90,000 members in our community, which is really huge support, in especially when we are building a business, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's so important to, like you say, to not be able to see your family, to just to work and then be like just going through the grind to just provide for the family is uh to me it feels a bit sad. Do you know how would I mean, I think that was one of your main reason as well, right? So I
Yeah.
mean, to me, before, like I shared before, I almost went into uh like one of my jobs. I went for interviews and I almost
Mm.
landed one of the jobs, but I'm glad I didn't, because it almost landed me in a situation where I would not be able to see my girls and my family for the whole day, which was, yeah, what put me back and what made me hesitated as well. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, okay, I mean, besides that, let's move on and see how and what is the biggest change that you have experienced since you started this.
Oh.
I've seen and I've witnessed it, which is one of the biggest reason why I joined this. So please share with the audience why and what is the biggest change that you have experienced.
Okay, of course. So I think, firstly, I would like to say that I am also not a person who will do go lives. So I believe you can understand me through this online business. We managed to step out of our comfort zone and do this interview live in front of our viewers. Right, this is really a big step for us because we really take the step to show ourselves, to tell our story, and that's really a huge change in myself as well. And I really think that it's not only, I think this business doesn't only provide the time freedom that I need. It allowed me to develop myself as well. So I started to like uh, care more about myself. Through this online business, I managed to do some exercises which I wasn't doing before, like when I was working, right? And then I mentioned that I hurt my back as well, right? But because
Yeah,
I am now a stay-at-home mom, right, I'm able to take care of my health. So actually, I have recovered from that pain in my back. Yeah,
that's
and
great.
then yeah, so and personal development wise, because we are not tech savvy, right? And then I didn't know anything about all this online business, so it's really
Mhm.
about learning how to improve ourselves in the online world, which is, everybody is going online right now. So I really learned a lot through this online business. And of course, the time freedom that I always wanted, I couldn't, I'm not able, I would not be able to be a stay-at-home mom if I didn't jump into this business, you know. Yeah, and
Yeah.
oh yeah, I made a lot of new
Mm.
friends, especially you.
Oh, yeah, I'm so happy, like as a stay-at-home mom of almost like 7 years, I've kind of been like isolated from the society, so to speak, because like we have to stay home with the kids, and mostly it's all around my children's circle, or my small group of friends who are able to accommodate to my schedule. So yeah, I mean, when I was able to have the ability to connect without stepping out of my house, I was excited. And when I met you, like, wow, yay, I have a new good friend. Yay, we have a confidant, we get to talk to each other. I think that's one of the perks for us as digital business owners. And we don't have to physically meet every day to be close. We are able to, talk to each other every day, through message, through Zoom or anything. I think that's one of the greatest perks that I've gotten, and I'm grateful because not only you, I have found other global business partners and friends, and I'm so glad to be part of this community as well. And lastly, Ellie, would you like to give any advice to the audience about this business?
Well, my advice is always the same. So if you don't try, you will never know. Because I believe that people have the fixed conception about online businesses, and then they are like, when they are given the opportunity, they take a step back because they
Yeah.
already have the perception in their mind. So what I really will just tell you is, whatever we say may not be what you feel because you never experienced it for yourself. So really, it's about you experiencing it for yourself. Take the step to just watch the free webinar to see how this business has really changed thousands of lives, like our lives. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much for sharing and taking your time to share with all of us. And for everyone who's watching, thank you very much for tuning in. And I hope if you would like to know more about how um, my good friend here has was able to quit her full-time job as a manager from Starbucks to become a stay-at-home mom to be with her son, um, just register or just message me and talk to me, and let me know how you feel, and maybe we can work things out together. So thank you for your time, everyone.
Thank you.
And thank you, Ellie. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you again tomorrow with another business partner. She will all the way from Australia. So stay tuned and stick around. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.